Hi. Hey there, and welcome to another installment of Mr. Larry's Side Quest. And this show is typically reserved for less crafty endeavors, but in this case we have a little bit of a time crunch and some special circumstances happening. We're losing time! Mother's Day is Sunday, and while I have already thankfully shipped my mother's gift off into the world, where I will undoubtedly hear about her disappointment from it, I figured I might be able to help somebody else out in a pinch. Perhaps you don't have the same hostile gift-giving environment that I do, but each year I try to use these two hands she gave me to give back to her. My mom doesn't like anything that isn't White Diamond's perfume or like from TV. But that doesn't mean you can't give it a try. Today I'm heading back to the Dollar Tree for a Wreath redo, this time with Mom in mind. I'll be using literally whatever I can find from the Dollar Tree to build a beautiful blooming display of affection for Julia, or Samantha, or Tisha, or Canela, or David, or whoever your mother figure might be. I'm almost 75 years old and I still feel naughty when I call my mother by her first name. Dollar Tree actually has a version of this very project on their website, and to be completely honest, it's kinda cute. I'm giving myself a soft limit of $15 to $20, because though everything at the Dollar Tree costs $1 or less, sometimes we're dealing with smaller quantities or maybe wimpier versions of normal things, so I might have to buy extra. So let's go to Dollar Tree. Okay. Y'all, I'm not mad about it, but the fact that Dollar Tree has a full-on craft section, they have craft materials, but you know, it's what you'd expect to find at a Dollar Tree craft section. I was able to get a bunch of flowers and some snacks. All for $23.50, and I don't even think we're going to need to use all of our materials. Okay, so let's look into what we got. We got some flowers. I also got this card that sort of inspired my color choices. I really liked I really liked it. And buttons. I got flowers and buttons because I thought it would be kind of a cutesy, craft-inspired, rainbow-colored wreath. Maybe one that starts from sort of like a purple and then fades up through like the orange into the blue and then maybe like white. I don't know. Y'all know I like to go a little crazy with these things. I have my hot glue gun ready to go. And then I also got these really weird little wreaths. They were actually kind of nested inside each other like this when I found them. So I'm probably going to use them that way. It's a little misshapen, but I think that's okay. I think we can probably get it to be a little more round if we want. And if not, we can just sort of fool the eye by placement of flowers and such. Let's see where we end up. My top, and then this will be the bottom. I think something's starting to happen here. It's starting to look really cute and like spring and, you know, bright without being obnoxious, which is sort of the goal here. She's coming alive. Mom, I hope you're happy now. Okay, I see it. Because this wreath is so small, it can only take so much, but I do want it to be really compacted in there and just like a burst of florals. So I'm gonna finish out these colors that I want to have grading up toward the center of the top, and then we're just gonna go crazy on it and stuff it with as much as we can. Although I do want to say that right now, if this is where you want it to stop, this is also a really cute, quaint wreath as well. And I love the natural texture being shown here. This will be adorable as is, but we're gonna go all the way. Oh, remember, if you're using hot glue is hot. So take precautions, use protection if you need to, use an adult to help if you need that also. And you know, just take your time, there's no rush. Unless Mother's Day is Sunday and you're trying to, you know, participate. I don't know, I'm not sure about this minty green transition. Let's just keep going. Okay. How do we get from here to here? Good question. Hey. Is this the moment? Aw, it's kind of pretty, y'all. Maybe? We have them, so why don't we go ahead and use them and add on some of these buttons. I'm just gonna do a few, just for cuteness. I don't know. Well, I hope you guys like this little craft. I think this is adorable. I'm probably going to keep it for myself. And it's just a little hint of craftiness in there with the buttons. But the color and the lushness of the flowers, I think, will make any mother happy. Stay tuned for next week, where I'll have a whole new episode of Mr. Larry's Craft Show for you. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and stay crafty.